Hello, today I'm looking at the Bosch Universalimpact 18 cordless screwdriver. I bought this a year ago. I used it quite a lot already. It has 18 volts. It's this Universal is the mediocre line of Bosch. It's not the professional line, but it's also not the cheapest. It's for regular use, so to say. It says it has 30 Newton meters, but that's not clearly labeled here, because the 30 Newton meter torque means it has 30 Newton meters for hard torque. For soft torque, like screwing screws in wood, it has 18 Newton meters, so quite less than that. That's important to know. Okay, let's look at it. In the package there is the charger, some documentation, a standard bit, and of course the cordless screwdriver itself. So I used it quite a lot, and I'm more or less happy with it. If would I buy it today again, I think I would buy a stronger version. I didn't know exactly what kind of torque I need, so it has not quite 20 Newton meters of torque for wood, and that's for 95% of the screws it's okay, but not for everything. If there is some thing in the wood which is a little bit stiffer, it stops, and if the screw is longer than 5 centimeters, then he will get it into the wood, but I have still to give it extra torque with a manual crank. So I would buy probably a stronger one, but I think this one cost me 90 euros, I think, or 80 or something like this, and it comes with one battery and cordless screwdriver from Bosch, which is stronger than this. There is only options in the professional line, and with a battery, I think you will have to pay at least twice as much. I think the screwdriver alone without battery, which has I don't know how many, like 25 or 30 Newton meters soft, is almost 200 euros, and the battery costs extra, like 50 euros at least or more, so it's very much more expensive. So I don't know if I would, I'm not 100% sure if I would buy a stronger one or if I would buy this again, because for most screws it's strong enough. So I want to address a few things I like and I don't like about this thing. First, I like the shape. It sits very well in my hand. It's really comfortable, very comfortable. The grip is big enough. It has a nice balance between the engine and the battery. I can stand it on the table or somewhere else. It stands. It has a lot of energy, so if the battery is full, I can do whatever I want. I will never experience that the battery empties, and if it does, the charger charges it in, I don't know, less than 20 minutes or something like this, or even faster. So there's plenty of energy. The processing of this is very nice. Everybody says Bosch has high quality, and I think that's true. I didn't really see anything that wasn't okay with this machine. It's sturdy. It's really there is no flex. It's really well screwed together. It's possible to control the torque with this wheel, but it doesn't say really which torque you're applying, because on the professional grade machines they actually write the number, the actual value of the torque, but since they are not very transparent with the torque on this machine, they just write max and min. So I'm not very happy with this. It's a little bit cheating, but okay. Here you can select screwing, drilling, and drilling with hammer with impact. And there's two gears, slow and fast. One for drilling, for screwing, and two is for drilling mainly. What I don't like about this machine, well, as I already said, it's not for screwing. It's mostly strong enough, but not always. Sometimes I have the feeling that there is lacking a little bit of power. I didn't drill a lot with it. I drilled mainly in wood with this setting, and that worked very well. I never used the impact drill. I read on the internet that it's not very good, but that's a cordless screwdriver with an impact drill function. I don't know what people are expecting from this kind of equipment. I think for small for small holes in the wall, it's probably good enough. The only thing I mentioned is I noticed is that sometimes the drill chuck opens itself. I don't know why. Perhaps because I don't fasten it tight enough, or perhaps if I unscrew a screw and I get in contact with something here, then it opens. Perhaps, I don't know, but it's very rarely, almost never happens. Beside that, I think it's a good machine, and I used it, like I said, a lot, and it really fits well in my hand. I really liked it. Perhaps I'm just lucky with my shape of the hand and shape of the grip, but and I like green. I have to admit I like green very much, and maybe you don't see the color right in the video, but that's a very nice green, like almost like British race car green. It's nice. Okay, that's it. Bye.